Hello, all my beautiful, wonderful people. My name is Lexi, and I think it's time that I reintroduce myself. Hi, I'm a Yosong bias.
Like your body's in the room, but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside, but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love, but it's been in the air. My best repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. A little bit tired of quick repairs to grow. A little bit tired of sinking. There's water in my boat. I'm barely breathing, trying to see of those.
Yeah, so I already technically filmed this video, but I did not like the original way I was doing it because I wasn't writing anything down, and therefore I was confusing myself. So here we are again. We're going to do this again. I guess it's important for me to tell you what we're doing. I'm distracted by moving stuff. So today we are going to be reorganizing my Ateez binder finally, and we are going to finally structure it. I brought a notepad and plenty of utensils. One of these should work. Utensils, writing utensils. Oh, I forgot sleeves. Oh my God, children. We, per usual, don't have a lot of sleeves, so we'll see how far we can get with this. I also pulled out the deck of cards that they gave for VIP for the tour, and I think I'm going to use these as fillers because these cards are like so pretty, and it feels like a waste not to do something with them. And I think I'm just going to put them in the middle, maybe clear sleeve them and put them in the middle of my set so it's like double-sided. I haven't fully thought it through yet, but we will see. Thumbnail shot. The hardest part of being a YouTuber, in my personal opinion, or somebody that makes videos on the internet, because I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Like, I guess I'm a YouTuber technically because I make YouTube videos and I make them pretty regularly, and I think some people watch them. But like, I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense. It never makes any sense, if we're completely honest. I did not bring my iPad so I could see the template though. So I also need to go and get that. I am not prepared. I thought I was prepared. I lied to you guys. This is why I don't do a lot of reorganizing videos on camera, because I feel like I'm so chaotic with them. Like, I'm chaotic in all my videos, but for some reason organizing my binders is just like so much worse. I also have like a paper where I wrote out all the stuff, hopefully, maybe. And so we have a lot of things. Also, I had nice stacks yesterday, but because I had to like move everything and hide everything from the cats. Oh, I also forgot to get them. Here we are. But the stacks have also gotten ruined in here. Though I think this stack and this stack is kind of where I left off, which is the Fever series. I think the other stack is more Outlaw. But okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up for every era of Ateez now. Officially, there's going to be a spot for it in my binder. Unofficially, it won't look like I'm collecting OT8 for everything, even though I still am collecting OT8 for everything. It's just gonna be at a slower pace. Especially Treasure era specifically, and probably Fever 1, because I don't really Fever 1 and 2 because I have the least amount of stuff for them. Fever 3 and Epilogue forward, it's a little easier, but for Treasure era specifically, because those cards range from like $12 to like $30, I'm gonna set it up in a 4 pattern, and once I get 3 to 4 of those cards, I will move it into an 8 pocket pattern. And so that way, and I won't really, my goal is to at least get Yosong and Mingi first and then kind of expand out from there. Maybe start with my top 4, like actually pick a member and look for them. So like my top 4 would be Yosong, Mingi, Jongho, and then Seonghwa, even though you'll find out later that we do not collect Park Seonghwa anymore in this video. See how long that lasts, but we do not collect Park Seonghwa. But so that's kind of the ideal. I do have one all to zero card coming in. I basically almost have one card for every Ateez era coming in now, which is really exciting. And I'm hoping, oh wait, no, these papers are way too big for these sleeves. Oh no, are they gonna stick out? No, yeah, oh dang. I don't care enough. Maybe I'll go through and trim them later. So all to 0 will go this way, and then 0 to 1 will be over here in this corner. I really should have like found smaller sticky notes. I have smaller sticky notes. I don't know why I'm like, just like, I was being lazy and these were the ones that were on the desk. But I also like that it fills up the whole sleeve. And then my thought is to use one of these clear sleeves and then just pop the playing card in that and put it in the middle. The only thing I'm not sure about is because it will be see-through technically, and I don't like seeing through my pages, so I may or may not get on my nerves, so I may or may not change that. But for now, tentative, that is what we're going to do. And then we're just gonna write wave and illusion. So we'll write wave. We'll just do wave and illusion because I know, and I don't want to waste too many. Usually I use sticky notes, but I can't find my sticky note container. I have no idea what I did with her. But I have an illusion card, a illusion coming in. And I think I have, wait, no, I have both. I have a wave and illusion coming in. I have a Yeosung all to 0 debut era. So the only thing I still need is 0 to 1. And then we have, so we have all to action right here. And I have these two. The only thing I don't know is like how to do age order if I'm only gonna work on 3 at the moment. So I have these two, so I just stuck them down here. And so I'll like move it around based off of whoever I get next. All to action, I just forgot. I don't know how much of this I'll fully talk, but I thought I would talk through at least each of the eras. So this is my plan for treasure. And I am gonna set up for the anniversary cards, even though I still haven't fully decided whether I'm gonna actually try to collect that OT8 or not. I might just try to collect top 3 for that because those cards are super expensive, but I think they're really cute, especially the baby cards. I know not everybody likes baby cards. I know there's like a big portion of the community that like absolutely despises baby cards. I think they're cute. I find it fun to look at people's baby pictures. I think it's cute. If you don't make it weird, I don't think it's weird. If you make it weird, then it's weird. But they are expensive, so I will wait on those. But I am gonna set up for it for now, and we'll revisit. And if I decide not to collect OT8 for them, I will definitely just collect my bias line, my top 3, which would be Yeosung, Mingi, and Jongho, which I do have a card for now, and it was a complete accident. At the used bookstore, I went to Second and Charles, and they had a used Action to Answer album for $25, and I debated. I even messaged Shad. I was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? And at first I put it back, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. And so I went back and I bought it, and it was sealed and stuff, and like had like a security tag on it and everything, even at the used bookstore. And so I was just like, oh. So I couldn't like look through it, so I didn't know. So I just spent the $25 because I was like, it's an older album. I don't think these are really easy to find. So, like beggars can't be choosers. And I would like to really own this album. That's my second favorite Ateez album, I'm pretty sure. I'm still having a hard time picking out my favorite Ateez album. I know for a fact Fever Part 1 is my favorite. Like my #1 favorite right now. But I think if I had to pick a second, it would be Action to Answer. And so I was like, I really want it. And then so I did it, and it was the blue version, which is the Z version. And when I got home, I was flipping through it, and there were photo cards. It will be in my haul video for this month, so you'll see it, and we'll talk about it then more. But I was so excited. It had a Hongjun, so we're gonna have my first Action to Answer to put away in the next video. Maybe I should like alternate it. Oh no, because I think that looks fine. Because there will be a number on this side and then towards the power, like towards the light on this side. Okay, so Fever Part 1 we're gonna do, so once we reach the fever series, we're gonna do full spreads again. So we're gonna have this as be our, this is going to be our thanks page. I'm just gonna write thanks because I know that there are 2 sets for each of the versions. So we'll just write thanks. I feel so bad using these giant ones for just like the bare minimum about writing, but they're so cute. I love these little dinosaur ones. Plus, I'm pretty sure they're gonna live in my binder for a long time, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. So there's nothing interesting really about the fever series either. I'm literally just going to be setting up OT8s for this era, and for movement, honestly, it will just be OT8 sets. When it starts getting interesting and different is Witness era, because I'm going to start picking up extra sets and things during Witness, because that is my favorite title track. And honestly, the song, when I was like first checking out Ateez, when I was getting into them, that like sealed my fate. So we're gonna do that, or I'm gonna do that, and in the sense of like, I'm just gonna work on this. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna work on fever part, like the fever series and the movement series, and then when I am finished or feel like I need to say something, I will speak to you guys. But for now, it will just be a time lapse. I will try to put some like nice music over it for you too, so it's not annoying. Okay, now officially we are done with all the album cards from debut until witness. So now I need to pull out these. I need to remember, I don't know, I'm getting hot and overstimulated. Okay, so spin off. Also, this, I must have messed up here or here because it's not lining up, but I don't care enough. Okay, so essentially what I'm gonna do is kind of similar to what I do for Purple Kiss, but smaller because Ateez is more expensive than Purple Kiss, and there's more to back collect and things for them. So we're gonna start with Witness era because again, Witness is like very, Halazia era is very important to me. I love Halazia era. So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm going to collect about 4-ish, which is 2 spreads of OT8 sets, and then 2 spreads of OT3 sets, and then I'm going to just collect Yosong for everything else. Slowly but surely, kind of like I do with Purple Kiss, where I collect set like OT sets, and then I just collect Swan for basically everything else. So similar thing in that way. I just collect more sets for Purple Kiss. Again, mainly just because they're cheaper than Ateez. So for Halazia, my plan for the OT8 sets are, we're gonna do the Hello 82 US exclusive, and we're gonna do the jewelry Hello 82, which is like the little ring pop version, which I have someone's already. I have somebody. And I'm pretty sure I pulled it out already, so it will be in this giant stack of pobs and things. Also, this Jongho wasn't on my template, but I thought it was an album card, so I need to figure out what that Jongho is. I'm getting so hot in this room. I might call it quits, guys, and just do it on my own and give you guys a flip through and explain everything, because this is so time consuming and so hot. Did I not pull it out? I am telling you, I know I have at least one of those rain pop cards because I remember pulling it. I still have cards over here too. I have cards everywhere. No, these are all outlaw. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, well, I don't see it here, and I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Eventually, everything will end up back in the binder, so. Also, I know that some of these sets that I'm going to pick are going to be Delulu sets, as in, like, they're gonna be super expensive and hard to find. Just don't tell me. I know that. Like, trust me, I already know Ateez prices, and I know what some of these cards go for already. I'm gonna try. And I take things slowly for the most part, as you guys know, so we're just gonna take it slow and hope for the best. And then I think the other thing I was gonna do was, I know there's like a, yeah, like the teddy bear set, the hug version is what it's called. Hug, I wanted to do OT8, and I wanna do the Make Star Online, the holo set, as OT8. So those will be my 2 spreads of OT8 for spin-off, and that means more of Minnie's best hair in the world for the OT3 sets. Okay, I need my other paper again. Guys, where's my other paper? Here it is. For my other paper, I have listed out the pop sets. Okay, so I don't even see this one on the paper. Oh, that's his outlaw, that's why. Haha, helps if I look at the regs one. Okay, so we're gonna do Make Star, Offline, Wonderwall, and then Make Star Online round 5, because of course there had to be like 14,000 rounds. We're just gonna do it like that to make, oh, we'll do 2 spreads for OT8 for every era, but spin-off. We're only going to do one spread of OT3 for spin-off because there's less, and most of the spin-off cards are more expensive, because in particular I'm going to attempt to collect both of the bunny sets. Don't tell me. I know they're super expensive. And I wrote torn, but like I don't know what that means. I don't see anything on here that says torn on the spreadsheet, on the... Oh, I see it now. I don't want to do that one. I changed my mind. We're going to do the pop-up. The one with the lollipop. I like that one. I think that one's cuter. Okay. So that will be what we do. And that's how it's going to be for the entire binder. And these, the OT3 sets pages, won't need a card in the middle, obviously, because it will be, and for that, this is why I say I don't technically collect Park Sang-hwa, because it's going to be Yeosang, Mingi, and then Jongho, and that's it. That's it. And honestly, I think I'm gonna stop filming now. You guys get the gist of what I'm going to be doing. I'm hot, overstimulated, and kind of sick of it. There's so many cards. That's why I've been like dreading putting this off for so long. But I'm gonna finish it, and then we'll do a flip through of what everything looks like, and then we'll reconvene. Okay. Hi, all my beautiful, wonderful people. We are finally finishing this godforsaken video. So it has taken me, this is day 4 of working on this video and doing the rearranging of the Ateez binder. She is done though. She is finished, sort of. I did not have enough white sleeves to fill everything, but she is at least fully set up for, which is progress. So we're gonna just kind of like flip through it. So I guess this is like an early flip through of my Ateez binder of what everything I have so far, prior, like now that everything is set up for. Like I said, there's still going to be so many blank spaces in here, so don't expect too much. Like I said, for Treasure Era, we have basically just 4 spreads until I get to doing the, until I get 4 of them. I will not set up for OT8 for Treasure Era, just because there are so many cards. All to Action, the Anniversary, Answer to Action, Action to Answer. And then here's where we get to Fever. So we have Fever 1, Fever 2. Even though this is part 1, it's supposed to say Fever 2. And then we have Fever Part 3. And all of these are just album cards for the time being. But I think everything looks nice, especially with these sections where I have the playing card and or like something in the middle and the white sleeves. I just think it looks really, really nice. And see, this is when I start running out of white sleeves. But we have, oh yeah, so that was Fever. And now we're moving into EP1 or Movement. So we have the Ateez first, and then we have the digipacks and the limited or Z version. So I did it in backwards, so that way we could do the digis first and they could match, and then version 1 and 2, and then we have the ID, and then the limited, and then 1 and 2, ID limited 1 and 2, and then we have the start of spin-off era. And this is where things start to get different, like I mentioned earlier in the video. So there's all my spin-off cards currently. And then we have, also I found this card. It was in the wrong stack. That's why I couldn't find it earlier. During that earlier clip in this video. But here we have the OT8 sets. So we're gonna collect 1 here, 1 here, 1 and 1, so that's a full 2-page spread. And then the OT3 sets, so 1 1 1 1 1 1. And I accidentally skipped this space, but since it's here anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and collect the 3. So 1 2 3 1 2 3, which also, since this is going to be a 3 spread, this does not need to be here. this one does need to be here because there will be an OT8 set on the other side. Okay. And then we go into Bouncy era. So this is kind of how everything is looking. Also, Bouncy and Crazy Form, I think, look the best in terms of album cards. They're the closest to being done. So I might start working a little bit harder on these, especially now that Purple Kiss is almost done. I'm feeling more confident and like moving into working on my Ateez album cards a little bit more. We don't have any of the Digipack cards. And then the Polka cards, which this spread is so nice. I really like this spread. And this spread is almost done too. We just need this one San card. And then that version we don't have a lot for. And then the member sets. I kept these as sets because I still really like looking at them as the sets. And then this is where, because this doesn't end on a complete set, like a complete spread, we're going to do another OT8 set here. And we're going to do the USA exclusive. And then 2 more OT8 sets here. And 2 here. So this era we're going to collect 5 instead of 4 because I still wanted my 2 spreads. And then I want this to be a spread. So I'm trying to keep every era like a full spread kind of thing. And then the OT3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then one more page of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then, oops, we have Crazy Form era, which is also looking pretty good. Also, Crazy Form era kind of breaks the mold because this is when I first started collecting Ateez. And so when I first started collecting, I went a little crazy and bought a lot of things. This era specifically. So we'll talk about it in a second. But most of the regular album stuff is done. The Digipacks, like always, in my binders are looking rough. The Polka album is also kind of done, kind of close, kind of okay. And then we get into the exclusives and things. So this is one of the Apple Music pop sets. I thought I had this song, but I don't know what happened to him, if I did, or like I didn't buy him and I thought I did. I don't know. I knew I didn't have this Hongjun because I accidentally bought 2 Mingis. I knew that for a fact. These are the USA exclusives, so I just need San again and Jongho. I want to collect a full OT8 set of the pop-up shop cards. I know the Hello 82 pop-up cards. I know those are kind of expensive and hard to get, but I really want them. So that will be a slow progress kind of thing. Yeah, I think those cards are so cute. And it will match this set perfectly, which is also one of my favorite pop sets from Will era. I think this set is so cute. And this Woo Young and this Yuno are still my 2 of my favorite cards ever. And then we have my Christmas and my New Year's set, which is so cute. And I decided not to white sleeve this one because I've been really sad about the fact that you can't see the backs of these cards, because part of the reason why I bought these cards was for the backs of these cards, because like look at that, that's so cute. So I cleared sleeved it, and for now it doesn't bother me, so hopefully it will continue not bothering me. And then the Target set, and that will be the end of my OT8 sets. So there are a lot more OT8 sets in Crazy Form era, but as you can see, most of them are either complete or almost complete except for the pop-up store one, so I feel like it's okay. That's okay. And then we'll have my OT3 spreads, and then we have current era, golden hour era. So here are all my albums, regular album stuff. And then starting here we have the Digipacks, which there are 8 cards per member, and it's kind of like in a selfie concept for like 4 different, like, yeah, there's like a selfie and a concept for each of the 4 different like outfit versions you can pull in the Digipacks. So I'm going to do selfie, concept, selfie, concept, selfie, concept, selfie, concept all the way around, and I think that will look really cute. So like Hongjun's a good example because you have the selfie version of this outfit, which is more like, and this one's more like concept-y. And then we have a Yuno, we have a Yosung, San, Mingi page, Woo Young, and Jongho's page. And then we have all the Polka stuff / platform. I don't know, I still don't know which one's which. Oh, I wrote Polka here. So this is the Polka. So we have the PC, or the QR, and then photo card A, but I don't have one. And then we have the image card, and photo card Z will go here. And then we have my OT8 sets. So I collected this one, which was the Hello 82. I have the full set for this already. I need the rest of the hug cards. But I did decide to collect this because I think they're really cute. And then this is Target. And I don't remember what was gonna go here. Oh, wait, no, this is wrong. I remember now. So I have 2 OT8 sets that I already bought. I have the From Store one where they have the Care Bear hats and the Kirby hats. I have an OT8 set of that. And I have an OT8 set of the yellow raincoats coming in. So that will be what this spread is. And then these are my OT3 sets. So we have, I'm planning on collecting the Walmart, the bows. I don't want to talk about it. I know how that expensive that is, but I want to collect them. Barnes & Nobles, the pop-up store, or pop-up, yeah, pop-up, FNAC, and Knops too, which is the one where they're in this sailor outfits. And then I already had these, and then the Hello Live. I think I know I have Mingy. I think I might have a Jungo for that too. And then some more. This page I'm the most excited for because I'm going to do the Red Riding Hood and then the wolf, and then I'm going to do the apple in the middle, and I think it's going to look like a little storybook page, and I'm very excited about this. I have all the wolf cards. I have 2 of 3 for the apple, and I just need all the Red Riding Hood cards. And then I decided to collect one more spread because I really like a lot of the pops for work era for top 3. So yeah. So that is what my current Ateez binder looks like. This stuff back here hasn't changed. I just like condensed it a little bit because a lot of it moved up there. We do need to add this back though. So yeah, that is now what the Ateez binder looks like. Oh, I feel like this video was chaotic, but it's done. I'm so excited that it's done. She is very heavy. She's very full. We can maybe fit a couple more eras in here. I don't know, this binder is mostly empty, so like I don't know how that's going to be once we start putting stuff in here, like how much more like having the actual photo cards in here is going to bulk it up, so we'll see. But I'm super excited about this. I'm so happy it's finally put together and it looks nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and until the next one, I still hope you guys stay happy, stay healthy, and keep collecting. Bye guys.